Hey guys, Travis here on the first day of the summer split of the LCS, joined by Alex Penn of Leaguepedia fame, now of Cloud9. Alex Penn, most important question, how did you trick Cloud9 into accepting you into their home?
The funniest part about that is it started with a joke tweet between me and Hi. Like, he was like talking about how he needed a manager because he didn't want to do manager stuff anymore. Then I like messaged him on Twitter and then on Skype, and I was like, I mean, I could do this. And he was like, all right, maybe this could be serious. And then it like just went from there. It was like I started maybe going to Quantic with them, and then they switched sponsors, so it was kind of like took longer than expected. But I ended up moving into the house a week from today. No, last Monday. So almost a week ago, I drove all the way from Austin to San Jose. So that was a good 26-hour drive.
Yeah. So they already have a manager named Jack. So what? Again, why are you there?
My title is coach/analyst / team mom, I guess. Jack doesn't live with the team. He lives up in San Francisco. So I live with the team, the 5 players and me.
What's that like?
It's all right. They're kind of messy. They don't like doing the dishes, Usually.
So do you have to do the dishes?
No, we take turns, but sometimes they sit in the sink for longer than I'd like them to sit in the sink.
So have you yelled at them yet?
No, not yet. It's only been a week, so maybe after this week, hopefully they won't get lazy. I mean, they're 2-0 right now, so we'll see how they end up practicing. Hopefully we get a 5-0.
Were you the reason why they went 2-0 today?
Definitely.
Okay. Yeah. I was like, I'm going to throw this out there. He can either go modest and be like they're a great team, or he can take full credit. You went for the full credit one.
I mean, it was everybody. Like, before the game, we went and we talked about picks and bans. We have like spreadsheets and stuff, and scrims recorded of what teams have been playing against us, what we should ban against them, what they've been playing in solo queue. Pretty much anything we can use to grab like what we should be banning, what we should be picking. So
this is the first day that you are at the LCS. What is it like being here for the first time?
It's pretty incredible. Like, I don't know, just seeing the entire studio and how it's set up. It's crazier than I expected it to be.
Do you expect to come down here very often? Are you gonna be here every week, or what's the plan for Alex Penn?
Every once in a while. Because Jack's the manager, he'll be down here almost every week. I'll be at Anaheim, of course, and then I'm gonna at least be here for the Super Weeks. Yeah.
So all the fans going to MLG Anaheim that were really hoping to get you to sign their chest, you'll be there to do that for them, right?
Sure. Yeah. No one's going to ask me, but we'll roll with it.
Yeah. So that means that if you're watching this interview and you go to MLG Anaheim and you see Alex Penn, he thinks no one is going to ask him to sign their chest, so make sure you bring a Sharpie, ask him to do that. Do you have any shout-outs, plugs you want to say at the end of this?
Shout out to the team. Shout out to our manager, Jack, and shout out to our sponsors, iBuyPower, Kingston HyperX, Astro, and Crunchyroll.
Oh, you did it? You're so much better than the pro players who forget all the time. Not your pro players, though. They remember, obviously. Yeah, but, obviously. Do you have any shows that you want to shout out? Like, are you on any weekly serial shows regarding esports hosted by amazing people? Anything like that?
Sometimes I'm on the show called Who's League. I kind of carry the show because Travis sucks.
And that's it, guys. We're here at the final day of the the first day of the summer split. Final interview of the day is what I meant to say. And the final interview I'll ever do with Alex Penn. So you can check out the rest of our coverage at GameSpot.com/LCS.